chosen one? Have you ever noticed how some people give you strange stares or act nervous around you? Well, I have some news for you. They may have discovered that you're a chosen one. There are many reactions, both positive and negative, to this realization, and you must be aware of them. A chosen one is often seen as someone with a unique purpose or a higher destiny. This could be due to a strong sense of self, exceptional talents, or a deep understanding of life. When people recognize someone as a chosen one, they tend to react in all kinds of ways. These reactions can range from admiration and respect to jealousy and even resentment. One of the first things you'll notice, people start treating you differently. Some may be drawn to your energy, feeling a natural pull toward you. They might seek your advice, look up to you, or try to emulate your behavior. Others, however, might feel threatened by your presence. This can show up as unprovoked dislike or quiet envy. What you might not realize is how important it is to recognize these signs. Keep watching, and you'll understand why. One of the most common signs that people sense you are a chosen one is an unexplainable dislike. They may not even know why, but something about you stirs discomfort within them. This reaction can feel unfair, but it's crucial to understand where it comes from. As a chosen one, you hold qualities that naturally set you apart: a strong sense of purpose, a clear vision, an undeniable talent. While these are all beautiful things, they can also trigger insecurity and envy in others. Some people may feel threatened by your presence, even if you've done nothing to provoke it. This dislike often reflects their own inner battles. Seeing someone who carries a sense of destiny can highlight their own perceived shortcomings. They may feel inadequate in comparison, which leads to negative feelings projected onto you. But again, it's not really about you. It's about how your energy makes them feel about themselves. Another reason for this reaction is that your energy can be intense, even overwhelming for some. You might radiate a strong, positive presence that others can sense immediately. And while that draws admirers, it can also repel those who aren't comfortable with such intensity. They may respond with hostility or avoidance, not out of logic, but because they simply don't know how to handle the light you bring. Another sign that people recognize you as a chosen one is excessive staring. When someone senses who you truly are, they often can't help but fix their gaze on you. This can happen in any setting, on the street, in a cafe, at work, even among friends. It's your energy, your presence. People who are attuned to energy can feel your aura, whether they realize it or not. Your presence has a magnetic quality. It draws attention, and it makes it hard for people to look away. They may not even understand why they're staring. But something about your confidence, your vibe, the way you carry yourself, it captivates them. They sense something rare, something extraordinary, even if they can't explain what it is. Try not to let this attention make you uncomfortable. Instead, see it as a confirmation of your unique path, a quiet sign from the universe that you are seen, that your presence is felt. Imitation is another powerful sign that others recognize you as a chosen one. When people start mimicking your style, your ideas, or your behavior, it's usually because you inspire them. This kind of imitation can show up in many ways: in how they speak, how they dress, or how they approach challenges. They might echo your views, mirror your mindset, or begin to walk a path similar to yours. Why? Because they see you as a role model. Your clarity, your confidence, your truth are traits they want to embody. This imitation is a reflection of your influence, and it often shows up most clearly in work environments or social settings. Colleagues might start copying your strategies. Friends may adopt your social grace. But here's the key. While imitation can be flattering, you must stay grounded. Stay true to yourself. Let their admiration inspire you, but never let it dilute your authenticity. Your power lies in your uniqueness, and your path is yours alone. Confusion is another common reaction people have when they sense you're a chosen one. They don't quite understand you, or why you seem so different. You may notice them asking odd or random questions about your life. They're trying to figure you out. They want to understand how you think, how you make decisions, and how you move through life with such purpose. This curiosity comes from a desire to learn from you. They want to understand what sets you apart and how they might tap into something similar. This is an opportunity for you to teach and inspire. Don't let their confusion frustrate you. Instead, welcome their curiosity. Your willingness to share can become the key that unlocks clarity in others. You may also notice that some people become nervous around you. They fidget, they avoid eye contact, their energy shifts. This is a subtle sign, but a powerful one. Your energy is strong, and your presence carries weight. People sense your depth, even if they don't know how to explain it, and that can be unsettling for them. It makes them reflect on themselves, on what they haven't yet figured out. This nervousness isn't about you doing something wrong. It's about how your light illuminates their inner shadows. Be patient with them. Your presence is awakening something. Another big sign, people start seeking validation from you. They trust your insight. They want your opinion. They may ask if they're doing the right thing, or look to you for approval before making decisions. Why? Because they see your clarity. They sense your wisdom. They believe in the truth behind your words. And that's an incredible gift, but also a great responsibility. Give guidance with compassion, but always remind them to trust themselves too. Your role isn't to be their compass. It's to help them build their own. One of the hardest signs to deal with is when people seem obsessed with your failures. It's painful. It's frustrating. But it happens for a reason. As a chosen one, you shine. You succeed. You stand out. And not everyone can handle that. Some people feel better when they see you stumble. It gives them a false sense of equality, as if your fall makes their struggles less heavy. You may hear them gossip. You may feel them watching closely, hoping for you to slip. But this says nothing about your worth, and everything about their wounds. Don't let it bring you down. Their focus on your failures only shows how brightly your light truly shines. And finally, when people realize you're a chosen one, they often turn to you for guidance. They trust you. They believe in your perspective. They want your wisdom. This can be deeply fulfilling. You have the power to positively impact their lives, to lead with love, to inspire transformation. But it's important to set boundaries too. Protect your energy. Nurture your spirit. Let people lean on you. But encourage them to trust their own inner voice as well. You're not here to carry them, but to remind them that they can walk their own path. If you're still watching, Thank you for your presence. If this message resonated with you and you'd like to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your journey is only just beginning. Until next time, my dear chosen one, love, light, and positivity